The budget has also gifted us a few interesting changes around the taxation of trusts. You must have gotten a lot of panicked phone calls.
Oh, we
I bet
did.
your phone was running hot when that happened.
We were on the phone a lot after the budget was announced. One of the big announcements about trusts is that part of the budget will include a minimum 30% tax on all income distributions from discretionary trusts. That created a lot of concern in the legal community, with our clients, for people who have written wills with testamentary trusts involved.
What is a testamentary trust?
A trust that somebody writes into their will to hold an entitlement for a beneficiary. Because that beneficiary isn't the legal owner of those assets, that means that there's some asset protection built in. If the beneficiary ever goes bankrupt, if they go through a divorce, those assets that are in that trust, because they're not in their personal name, have some protection. One of the reasons as well why people have been setting these testamentary trusts up is to hold inheritances for vulnerable beneficiaries or people who are not able to manage the finances for themselves. It is important not to panic and wait and see what the details are. And one encouraging thing that was released just last week is that the Treasurer and the Prime Minister gave an update on the budget measures, which said that testamentary trusts are now going to be excluded. Something like this comes around and it gets people talking, and it encourages them to go and look at their will and say, is this actually still appropriate? Does this meet the objectives that I want?